Beepus boopus, we alive. I'm definitely not late. Oh god, the... Jesus! The Xbox, like, starting logo. Halo games, and Bungie games in general, I've noticed, are... You know in some games, when you change the volume, but the startup screen, like the splash screen, they haven't, like, set your volume change for?
Yeah.
Halo always does that. All of the Halo Wars games do it as well. Like, as soon as you click OK, it, like, suddenly the volume drops. Campaigns. Combat Evolved.
I'm gonna play the spy.
Whoa. We're on
Indeed.
mission 5 of Halo. Of 10. So we're halfway through. Maybe we'll finish it this stream. Haha. Jokes. It's also the scary mission. This is when the scary starts, which means I will be playing it on the old graphics because the new graphics completely remove the scary. Graphics completely remove the scary. Little bit of stream echo there. Ignore that. I have the aircon on because it's in the other room. This room hasn't been affected by it yet. And this is one of those, like, the house, the front is always in the sun, so the living room is so warm. Right, let's resume. Ooh, why has Halo added... Why is the Discord overlay now on? I didn't ask for this. Why has... When have I ever asked you to put the overlay on Discord? When have I ever wanted that? How do I turn that off? Game overlay. Off. Disable. Don't want your overlay. Go away. I don't need to know who's talking while I play games. I know who's talking. It's George.
What? No, it could be anyone.
Is it tab? Yeah. So, when I say that they've made the spooky level not spooky in the new graphics, this is the new graphics. Notice how bright everything is? Like, it's almost washed out how bright, like, everything in this level is. Which, considering this is a new lighting engine, is just, like... How do you do that? And then, if I go old graphics, whoa. Suddenly, I can't see anything and it's dark and scary. Almost like that's the intention. So we're going to be playing it on the old graphics. I have a torch. That was not the torch button. Q is the torch button. F is grenade. Lesson learned. There's a bunch of ammo and a bunch of medkits by this downed ship, which is concerning considering I haven't had to fight anything yet. Grunts. So, you may have noticed. Not gonna lie, I can barely hear him. Barely hear who?
Me? I mean,
George?
I was kind of just mumbling to myself, really.
Oh, yeah, George should be fine. This grunt right here, I didn't kill.
Whoa.
That wasn't me. That was dead when I got here. So was this jackal. Dun, dun, dun.
What did it upgrade? Armament, knife, and iron striker.
I realised I didn't see Bashimi's first message because it was covered by a Crunchyroll pop-up.
Yeah, same.
Just a reminder, this is what this looks like in the new graphics. Look how far I can see. In what is meant to be scary and spooky. Back to the old graphics. Spooky. Dark. Your flashlight actually serves a purpose. The shift in atmosphere is very similar to the changes made for the Redux version of Metro. I've not actually played any Metro. No, I have. That's a lie. I read Metro and my brain said Metroid. Oh, am I not meant to be going this way? There were enemies, so I'm assuming I was. I've played a bit of, I think, Metro Exodus. Like, sure, it looks better, but is this really what you want for this? Yeah, like, the new graphics look nice. Don't get me wrong. The better textures and everything is nicer, but it's not spooky. Also, the hitbox on this tree shifts so dramatically. Not the hitbox, sorry. The model shifts so dramatically for this tree, this trunk, but the hitbox remains the same. So you'll think that you can shoot somewhere, but you actually can't. How do I... There we go. Metroid 2033 is the first, then is Metro Last Light, and then Metro Exodus is the last. Yeah, I believe I knew that. I've played Metro Exodus because it was in Game Pass, I believe. I think I own Metro 2033. Ow. I wonder if using your flashlight actually alerts the enemies to where you are or not. A shield. There's like one jackal left. There you are. Killed him. Let's replace my assault rifle with the Needler. Favorite gun in every Halo game. You may hear the Chibba yelling in the background, by the way. She's in this crate behind me. She had her spay a few days ago, so we're keeping her in the crate when we can't, like, babysit her at all times. Well, that's a spooky noise, because we don't want her to, like, pull her stitches. This is an unsettling noise. Activate lift. Oh, I was meant to be on that. Whoops. So lesson learned, don't jump on the lift after it starts moving. Wait, is that not the only way? Can I activate it from this side? Yes. It is very dark if I don't have my torch on. But the torch actually runs out, which is spooky. Hello. Oh, look, it's Emily. Whoop Halo. Whoop Halo indeed. How are you doing? Oh, the Chibba be yelling. Right, this room's light enough. Whoa! Like, again, vibe change. The new vibe isn't necessarily bad.
It's just wrong.
It's just wrong. Yeah. They like, when you've got such an improvement when it comes to actually having a lighting engine and then you don't use it. They could have used the new engine to be so spooky and they were like, nah. Also, why does everything have so, like, they've added detail, but they've kind of added detail that doesn't need to be there. They've made all the textures look really busy. Ow. Where did that grenade go? Oh, back there. Got him. I need to remember I don't actually need to fight every single enemy. You can just run past them. This is a good level. Is this your first playthrough? It is my first playthrough. I never got past... Like, I've played this one specifically before, but I never got past... I'm going back to the old graphics. What am I doing? I never got past the, like, first or second level. I have played other Halo games, though. I played Halo Reach a lot. Right. I'm gonna... Is it not? It's because that door's the one I came through. Where am I meant to be going? Once again, I'm good at getting lost in this this game. Seems like this door would be it, but I feel like there's a control panel or something I'm missing. Ah, no, it's that door. The one with the big lights. Honestly, the only changes I appreciate are the changes that the indoors close combat, not ice training. It's not ice training, but also, like, it's so bright. It's too bright. I really liked the outdoors, like the beach level. The beach looked really good. I need to get up there. Well, this jackal was killed before I got here. So, so was this room. Is this the room? Hold on, isn't this the room I just came from? No, it's not. If you get super lost in this level, I can provide pointers, but I won't go unprompted because backseating is rude and I'm not about it. I appreciate that. If I need help, I will ask. Last stream, I did get very lost, and the stream definitely went on for longer than it needed to. A human!
Stay back! Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those
Ow.
things! I'll blow your brains out! Get
Ow.
away from me! Don't touch me, you freaks! I won't be like you. I'll die first! Find your own hiding place. The monsters are everywhere! Play dead. That's what I did. Play dead. They took the live ones. Oh god, I can stand
They don't only take the alive ones, though. Am I gonna have to kill this guy because he shoots me if I enter the room? I just remembered, I've got beer. I wonder what he could be talking about. I probably didn't need to kill him. Also, I'm glad you didn't stream last week because I would have been bitching about what happened for way too long, but now I'm partially normal about it. What about what happened the week before? It was a very long stream. I didn't mean for it to be so long. It just happened. Control panel? Nope. A window I can break. I like that you can break all the glass. By the way, this level is the only one in the game that has ammo packs for the Needler. There's your fun fact for this level. Huh. I actually have the Needler. This isn't the door I came in through, is it? So I'm probably meant to go this way. Not encountering enemies is always more scary than encountering them. I know what's coming up just because I've played other Halo games, but... Oh, there's an assault rifle on the floor. Oh, that does... Actually, I feel like an assault rifle is going to be better than the Needler for what's coming up. I'm actually going to bring it. I could be wrong, but... I don't think I am. Checkpoint. Cutscene, even. Oh, dead man. I love the crouch walk animation. Does the first game doesn't have multiplayer, does it? Or does it? When it originally came out, I don't think it did.
I don't know, dude. I'm not a Halo guy.
I think Halo 2 was the first one to add multiplayer. Although they might have added it in Anniversary Edition. I'm not sure.
Let's play.
Why do we always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge? Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is your history.
Sergeant
Should remind
Johnson,
you
love that
once we were
guy.
fighting to protect. Hey, if the Covenant want to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me.
Can't remember if I said it so already, but is this meant to be a streaming of all the Halo games? Yes. I am going to be trying to play all of them. It had split screen co-op. Oh, was it online co-op that they added in Halo 2? That might be what it was. Yeah, I'm going to be playing all of them. Or at least I'm going to try. Halo 1 and 2 I've never played. Halo 3 I've played. ODST I haven't played. Halo Reach I've played a lot. Halo 4 I never finished the campaign but did play a fair amount of the old online multiplayer. And then haven't played Halo 5 at all. I really love that this cutscene that's all first person was like very clearly filmed using a controller.
Which is weird, right? I mean, look at it. Something scrambled the insides.
Like that's very clearly someone aiming that like either with a controller or with a mouse while making it. It's not like keyframed.
What do we have, Sergeant? Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All
I kind of love that though.
Real pretty. Friend of yours?
Now we just met.
Back in my day, multiplayer meant going around to a friend's house. I did play a lot of multiplayer like that.
Right. Well, let's get this.
Before I got a 360, I had a PS2, so, you know, no online multiplayer for me. And even after I got a 360, I couldn't always afford Xbox Online. Or Xbox Live, sorry. The shakiest movements too. I know, they're not controlling the camera, like, smoothly. I guess it is a head cam.
I was gonna say, with someone that's looking around,
but it also doesn't feel like a head cam. Also, the movement when they move forwards feels really like juddery.
I got a bad feeling about
It feels like the
this.
movement is low frame rate, but everything else isn't.
Always got a bad feeling about something.
It's a head cam, it's meant to be shaky.
What's going on, soldier?
But when you look around, do you go, ooh, ooh, ooh? When I look left to right, I don't dip my head to look.
Do you copy? Over.
That sounds like a you thing.
Mendoza, get your
I
ass
do.
back up to second squad.
I gotta
Ooh.
write that.
Find out
Fully
what
you.
is going
I
on.
like
Fully you.
I like to create like a reveal every time I move my view that I have to look up and reveal what I'm looking at. Ooh.
Where's that coming from, Mendoza? I don't. There.
This is a long cutscene. It's the flood.
Still. Let him have it. Ah! Sergeant, we're surrounded. God damn it, Jenkins! Fire your weapon. There are too many, Sarge. Don't even think about it, Marine.
I love that one guy who's just shooting not even near any of the flood. He's just shooting at a wall.
Jenkins.
Oh, there's a hell of a lot of flood. This is the most important cutscene in the game. What about the Easter egg cutscene that I found by accident? Are you saying that one wasn't important? The one that I don't think was even in the original game? Because I only seemed to be able to access it in the remaster version of the graphics. Oh, well, there's all the guns. But, concerningly, Lots of guns on the floor, but no bodies.
Wow.
Spooky.
What?
Is this... Oh. There they are. What do they look like in the new graphics? Oh, yeah, they look more like what Flood looks like now, which I guess isn't that surprising, but... Oh god, that door opened. I don't know, I like the old Flood. They glow. They actually kind of stand out. You can't just see them because it's bright, it's dark, but you can see them because they slightly glow. And I like that they make balloon pop noises. Oh, there's more. Can you just melee them? Kinda. A terminal, those don't count. 343 added them, and 343 are silly billies. Yeah, I guess that's what that was. Because, the person talking was literally called 343 Guilty Spark. Oh no, there's some actual flood monsters. I missed. Oh, that was my last plasma grenade. Ow. Oh god, I'm stuck in a corner. Ah! Give me my torch. So now we know what happened to all the bodies. Oh, they're coming from up there. Oh, wait, where did that... Oh, that's the body that I saved. Is that guy still alive? He's not anymore. Oh god, it got up. I know those critters... Wait, I know those critters, every person that works in the fields around where I live gets covered in them. Maybe they should use guns on the pests, yeah. Where is... There's one, like, creature left. According to the map, it's this way. I think it's stuck. It's in there. It's trying to get through the glass, but it can't. Huh. It might be bugged. I'm gonna go. Is this a way I can go? Oh yeah, my objective is just escape. Oh god. Ah. Ugh, just die. Checkpoint done. Uh-oh, there's grunts. Oh, look, needlers. Maybe the needlers are good against the flood. Oh yeah, needler ammo packs. They can jump, Jesus.
They can fucking jump.
They got hops. And I'm not talking about beer. Melee against Flood and CE does next to nothing. Good to know. Needler, please. Give me my old faithful.
Green burns, fuck. Seeing red ramen.
That's always a good noise to hear. Sorry, the body just flying at me made me jump there. Where did they all go? Surely I didn't just kill them all. More flood. Ow. Oh god, I got no grenades. Well, at least they still detonate like other creatures. Ah! Oh, I'm almost out of ammo. Oh no. I probably should have gotten rid of the pistol, not the assault rifle, in hindsight. Okay, no, the pistol actually seems effective. Probably not against the little guys, though. I can hear flood upstairs. Am I going this way? Or is this where I came from? Ah, that's where I came from. Where am I going? I feel like I've got to get upstairs somehow. Health pack I do not need. As if you ever play with strategy in mind, yeah. Plan B flamethrower. Honestly, I don't think there are ever any flamethrowers in Halo games, and I feel like they are sorely lacking. How do I get up? Ah. Up here. Oh, I thought they were flood. That's just the Covenant. Got needler ammo. Got plasma grenades. I remembered the Dishonored stream. There's no strat at all. We don't talk about Dishonored. Shorty! God, that's slow to reload. Love the Halo shotty though. Oh god, it's such a good noise. What's it like in the remaster? Oh, okay. That's that's a beefy noise. I don't really have a good anti-critter. I don't really want to waste shotgun ammo on them. But, you know, if I must, just burst. Isn't that what you do? It is dark. Oh no, are you stuck? You're fucked. Ah, lift. Oh, we're going down. I thought we'd be going back up. R2, we're meant to be going up, not down. Oh no, the Flood have guns! Who taught them to do that? Now what? Through here, I guess? Ooh, active camo. Oh my god, humans! Oh, RIP the humans.
Rip me.
R.I.P. George.
I
Oh, I can't
fucking
get across
died.
that.
Died. Died.
No. Ow. How could they see me? I've got active camo. I saw an assault rifle. Where was the assault rifle? There. Oh, that's shotty. Assault rifle. This will just be more effective. I get the vibe the needler will be good against the bigger guys, but I got the shotty for that, so assault rifle. The parasitic nature belies the flood's intelligence. Yeah. I remember the flood in Halo 3. I found them very scary back when I was a kid. Oh god. Who is shooting and where? I love how much faster Master Chief shoots the assault rifle than everyone else. I guess he can like handle the recoil. I think there's a flood stuck somewhere. I think there might be a flood stuck in the wall. Wait, I've been in here. Oh god, I've turned myself around. Ah, well, there's enemies out here. That probably means that, that's where I'm going. Now, the Flood are a lot easier to deal with so far than normal aliens, because they don't all have guns. Some of them do. Up here? Pistol? Nah. But it's dark. What's the new graphics like? God, it's bright. What's George doing, by the way? I don't know, George stuff.
Was playing Slay the Spire, now playing Balatro because I
Whoa.
I
You?
played one run a split at Slay the Spire. I was like, cool, I died. And now
You
I'm
play
like, let's
Balatro?
Why would I know?
Balatro for free on PlayStation Plus this month.
Yeah, but it doesn't have my custom cards.
No, I mean, you're right. Inferior version.
Inferior version, indeed. It doesn't have the custom cards that I painstakingly drew.
Ah! Isn't the Flood, like, part of their thing? They've got, like, a hive mind. But they absorb the memories of, like, the people that they take over. So the Flood is actually, like, quite intelligent. It's one of the things that makes it so dangerous. I believe. Yes and yes. Cool. Not looking forward to encountering the, like... Aren't there, like, basically charges from Left 4 Dead, but Flood? How do I get back up? Ah, probably through this door.
God, why do you have... Game, why are you doing this to me?
That Flood has no arms.
Saddest blueprint I've ever seen.
What about a blueprint for a noose?
Fuck you, right?
Still not actually played Balatro. I feel like of every platform for me to have gotten Balatro for free on, like PlayStation, I'm the least likely to put time into playing it.
Yeah.
It seems like the perfect game for like a Steam Deck or a mobile.
It absolutely is. Like I put tons of hours into it while on my lunch break that were on my Steam Deck.
Yeah. Steam Deck, also known as Balatro Machine. He just
Previously known as Vampire Survivors Machine, now
Yeah.
known as Balatro Machine.
Exactly. That guy just like, I threw a plasma grenade and he managed to swat it out the air when he meleeed. Impressive. This was not apparently a way to go.
Ride the bus, Vampire. I do like riding the bus. Sure.
Ride the bus.
Ride the bus.
You mean that card game that has only ever appeared in Schedule 1? There definitely isn't a card game that existed before then.
I've not actually watched any of like Hat Films playing it.
Oh, have you not?
No.
It's probably one of their like best series in a while, in all honesty. They actually seem to be enjoying it, which I think helps. Recommend it, it's good. If you want to learn how to start your drug empire.
Of course, I've always wanted to.
Ooh, would a plasma rifle be good or bad against the Flood, do we think? Or is that just an empty needler? I think it's just an empty needler. I also think that it would probably be bad because the whole thing is like the plasma weapons are good against shields but bad against health, and the physical weapons are good against health but bad against shields. That's like the meta. At least that's the meta in like Halo Reach. Is it a fix for Magic the Gathering junkies? I don't know. I've not played it. George, is Balatro a fix for Magic the Gathering junkies?
I wouldn't say so.
Carolyn Sidig, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. For 3 months. Damn. How you doing? I realized I said Carolyn Sidig. Is it Sidig? Sedig. Hedig. Let me know so that I can stop mispronouncing your name.
God damn it, I pressed discard, not play! Ah!
Damn.
I threw.
George out here throwing. Literally, because he discarded.
Yeah. Dead run.
Kedig. Okay.
Rerun.
Good to know.
Dead run.
Can't help but feel like I've said that wrong every single time I've ever said it. Looking forward to a 3-day weekend. Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
I have a 1-day weekend this weekend because we had to take Artemis to the vet on Monday, so I didn't have time to record, so I'm recording on Saturday instead. And then the weekend after will also be a 1-day weekend because we're going to Brighton. Well, we're going to Portsmouth and then Brighton because a certain someone may or may not have an interview. I just came from here. Where the fuck am I going? By a certain someone, I do not mean myself, by the way. Leo has an interview. Over there?
Arrowhead it
I'm on
is,
the wrong
okay.
graphics. How do I get over there, though? There's nowhere for me to hop. Is there? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm lost. Most people get it wrong, to be fair. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only person, then. I mean, obviously, it would be nice if people didn't get your name wrong, but at least I'm not the only one. Is it your town you said was your dream town? Yeah. Yeah. Both of our dream town. I've got no clue where I'm going. Emily, if you're still there, I may need help. I may need a guiding hand to tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Sure.
Because that's the only door I can go through, but it takes me back. Takes me back to where I was, does it not? It takes me back to this room, and then I don't have a way across. Oh, I found it. Every single time I get lost in this game, it's because there's a panel for me to click, and then I don't. I think I spent about half an hour last stream like, this is clearly where I'm meant to go, but I can't progress, and then found the panel and was like,
Ooh, club cards are debuffed. Oh no, with me playing checkered deck that only has spades and heart. What a shame. Anyway.
Okay, so I heard club card and thought like
Tesco
Tesco.
club card, let's go!
I was like, damn, is there a Tesco club card in Balatro? Well, this elevator's actually going up. It is dark. What does it look like on the new graphics? God, that's so bright. Hey, humans.
Okay. Photograph time, photograph time.
Thank God you're here. We've been lost out here for
Ammo.
After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed for the RV point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We got to get out of here.
He's Australian.
There's a large tower a few hundred meters from your current position.
You walked next to the panel so many times. I know. I know I did, and I did it again. Creepy forest. Imagine if they made the forest really bright so you could see everything and the flashlight's useless. Oh, wait. Gee, I wasn't expecting it to be that bright. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you believe in the 1 in 4?
I
Believe
do.
in the 1 in 4?
I believe in
don't.
the heart of the cards.
It's the Balatro Wheel of Fortune. It's actually like a 1 in 20. Yep, there's the note. We'd love to see it.
I've never seen a video game look overexposed before. It's actually kind of hurting my eyes. I need to go back. Feels like I'm outside in real life without sunglasses on.
Ed!
I'm guessing the Marines can die and then become Flood.
World is also good. More spades.
Didn't bring enough ammo to kill all these things. I thought we were dead. I'm getting
It's almost too bright, like it goes back to making it hard to see, right? But I feel like something being so bright that it's hard to see is like the least like... I'm in a spooky forest full of zombies. How is that the atmosphere that they chose for? They don't really do the flood transformation before your eyes thing in Halo CE. Ah, that's a shame. I always found that super creepy as a kid. What is this? I'm guessing this is just a you're going this way little beacon.
see that? Next time I'll let you guys help.
But honestly, was there some director at like 343 that was like, yeah, I ramp that exposure up, turn the brightness and the gamma all the way up? What is that? The hell? Oh, it's the... Oh, look. Are they Forerunners? Because that's a, one of the little Rubits. Fuck, I can't remember what they're called. Not monitors. These are Forerunners, aren't they? I didn't realize Forerunners appeared this early on. I knew we got, like, Forerunner... Monitor is his name. I thought it was, but I thought I was being stupid. I knew we got like Forerunner buildings and stuff. You know, like all of the architecture is all Forerunner, but I didn't realize we had actual Forerunners. Where is he? I heard Monitor talking. Where did he go? He's singing. Oh, cutscene.
Greetings. I am the monitor of Installation 04. I am 343 Guilty Spark.
Oh, he is actually called 343 Guilty Spark.
My function
Unless they
is
changed his name.
completing this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
What was 343 named after? They're not conscious, they're robots. They were just made by the Forerunners. Yeah, but it's still Forerunner tech that's like active. Wow, I got the achievement 343 Guilty Spark.
Wow.
The whole ring is Forerunner tech, true. But I feel like it's the first, like, active Forerunner tech we've encountered, you know? I guess you could count the ring as being active, but you know what I mean. What is the first game to actually have alive Forerunners? Is it 4? Because I remember them being in 4.
Before we can activate the installation. I am a genius.
There's still flood in here. You've not done a very good job of guarding this place. I really want to know what happens if I shoot Monitor. Like, does he aggro on me? Like in Halo 3, if you kill enough of the Marines, they turn on you. Oh, good. Oh, that's one of the bursters. Oh, more bursters. Oh, wait, you got rid of my shotgun! Monitor stole my shotgun. I know this corridor. Not because I've played this before, but because someone did a Master Chief Fighting Flood, like pixel art animation for a competition recently, and it was definitely in this corridor. It was really freaking good.
We are near the index chamber. Follow me.
Headshots don't really do them in, do they? Shotgun! Thank you. Oh, I had someone swatting at me. Oh, I changed the wrong gun. Give me that. Oh god, I'm out. Run towards the grenade to lead them into it. Yeah! More shotgun ammo. Yeah, you know what? You can all just burst on me. Oh god, my torch ran out. Hello, Monitor. Do you have any assault rifle ammo for me? That'll be lovely.
The energy field above us contains the index. We must get up there.
Ow, they do a lot of damage, jeez. It would be really bad if I jumped down this hole, wouldn't it? Like, I definitely shouldn't do that. I turned off my torch and it emptied my torch battery. Give it a go. What, jumping in the hole? Yep. Thought so.
The energy field above us contains the index. We must get up there.
I don't wanna... I feel like I'm gonna have to take the plasma pistol for a bit because I've still not got any assault rifle ammo. Where did the plasma pistol go? There it is. There's a Tesco Club card at the bottom.
Yo. Jump.
Now you're speaking my language. I already jumped. There wasn't one. I was lied to.
Damn.
I think I got launched. I got my shields out. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, they're trying to kill me.
Oh my god, these people that are shooting at me are actually trying to kill me.
Oh god. Okay, that was fun. Oh, assault rifles. Perfect. Halo 4 is the first, but also Halo 4 is not real. You cannot convince me Halo 4 is not real. Sorry, I missed that message about the Forerunners. We are going to be playing Halo 4 though, because if I recall, it is in the Master Chief Collection, right? Or does the Master Chief Collection just go up to Reach? I mean, I have a capture card. I could, if I wanted to, get out my old 360 and play Halo 4 on the 360. But I don't. Love how these freaks will just straight up launch themselves at your face. Yeah. Ow, what just hit me? One of the things I like about Halo is like how much option it gives you for using different weapons. I have the specific weapons I like that I always use, but like it gives me the option to change up if I want. I like that. I appreciate that.
The security doors have
Yeah,
sealed automatically.
aliens.
I will go access the override to open them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for just leaving me. Do any of the Flood get back up when you kill them? I hope not. So, Monitor had Forerunner drones.
This portal is the first of
Where are they now? Why aren't they helping me now? I'd really appreciate it. What's the new graphics like? Yeah, it's so bright.
puzzling. You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocol.
Damn, he's just dissing the weapons I brought. Where did he go? All the way down this way, I'm guessing. Oh no, he's
The
there.
flood must not escape the installation. They consume all.
Oh, the Flood are actually in the installation, not out, I guess? No, we definitely encountered them out. I guess he's trying to contain them. Even still, surely that means he should have the drones up in this.
Oh my god, double investment tag, that's fucking good.
By installation, he means the ring as a whole. Ah. Would still be nice if you gave me some drones to help.
You can see
Damn.
the body's been transformed by the genetically structuring of the flood infection. wars that cause our host to be. Then we can prepare to bring back the first war. It is as long as any host remains, the flood.
Is this what was meant when they were like, oh, the ring is like a really powerful weapon. Whoever controls the ring controls the universe. It's because of the flood. Just because whoever controls the ring has the power to release the flood into the rest of the world. What's the plot of this game? I haven't missed a second of the streams and I'm lost. So there's a ring which is meant to be super, super powerful, and the Covenant, who are the aliens, and the humans are fighting over the ring. You've gone to the ring, and now we've just found out that there are these evil parasitical aliens that are on the ring. Oh, that was a hole. And now we're fighting the evil parasitical aliens, which Monitor, the little drone guy, has said, we can't let get off of this ring. Basically, that's the plot so far. Where am I going? Checkpoint done? This way?
We must continue. This installation's research facilities are
Ow.
most impressive. Perhaps we'll have time to see them later.
Ow. This is a maze. Yeah, I don't actually know what the full plot of the game is because I've never played it this far. Damn, Automod caught that message. I can't approve it because I'm fighting aliens.
These segments
I
will
shall.
supplement your combat system. But I suggest you avoid to at least advance 12 combat skills.
Added
Automod
permitted
was like,
term-
I think you're being racist.
Added permitted term, dumb French fuck. That's now a permitted term in this chat.
Damn. Now someone who isn't French is going to say it and I'm going to get banned for allowing it.
A plasma conduit breach in section 5524 has disrupted power flow to a gravitic maintenance assembly.
These drones are actually kind of shit. I'm not going to lie. Short rifle ammo, thank you. Am I following Monitor? That is an accurate summary of the plot so far in the game, yes. You're on a giant 10,000 kilometer ring in space which has its own atmosphere, yeah. That's why the game's called Halo. Not because you're an angel. Oh, a giant elevator. Nothing ever goes wrong on giant elevators. This is never like a normal arena for loads of enemies. Wait, it gets worse, says the game, which I was covering that text. But always a good thing to see, you know? And a sea of vomit. Yeah, we can't forget the sea of vomit. I love how they just yeet.
Oh, hello. Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue.
Ah!
I will rejoin you when I've
Fell in a
completed
hole.
my task.
You have to fight Monitor in one of the Halo games. Which one is it? Is it 4? Do you have to fight Monitor in 4? No, it's 3. I think you have to fight Cortana in 4. The ring itself is a super weapon. The Covenant and a group of aliens who hate humans want to control it. The humans want to control it, and the 343 flying blue robot wants you to fire it to kill off all the Flood. You don't fight Cortana in Halo 4, do you not? I could have sworn she was going all haywire because she was an AI that's too old. Let me get my shield back. God damn. Thank you. She's starting to suffer from rampancy in Halo 4, but she holds it together for the whole game. Ah. Well, that shows you I've never actually completed 4, so I just assumed that you fight her at the end. Monitor was like, oh, the weapons that you have are, you know, terrible for containment. But the drones that are flying around that have supposedly got weapons that are good for containment are absolutely shit.
I am a genius. The Sentinels can use their weapons to manage
So
the
dark.
Flood only for a short time. Speed is of the
Too
essence.
dark. If only there was a way to make my game obscenely bright. Oh god! So echoey. Oh, look, it's Emily. Thank you for the follow. I wish I could use some Forerunner weapons. That would be fun. It'd be fun if Monitor was like, the weapons you've got are bad for this, and then gave you a Forerunner weapon. Get yeeted. Ooh, a rocket launcher. Nah, I'm not gonna bring the rocket launcher. They don't have enough ammo. The fact that it's giving me one is concerning, though. I hope there aren't, like, hunters that have been flooded. Sentinels. Oh yeah, that's what the drones are called. I'm calling them drones because they're drones. They're mindless flying robots. They're drones. Hold your position until Monitor returns. Oh, good. I like that it calls him Monitor, but also whenever he talks or does anything, it calls him 343 Guilty Spark. Oh, well, that wasn't hard. Hunters can't easily be flooded because they aren't single beings, they're actually a colony of worms. Oh. That's why in Halo Wars 2, the hunter leader that you can play is called Colony. It's like the Covenant aren't just one alien species. They're like a bunch of alien species, I guess, that have allied. Because again, I don't know a huge amount about the Halo lore. I don't know as much as I could. Because you've got the Sangheili, who are the elites. You've got... I don't know what the Grunts... I actually don't know what most of them are called. Grunts, Hunters, Elites, Brutes, Jackals. But they're all different species. Are they all like an allied species following the prophets? Or is there some other governing force? Grenades feel a lot better in this game than they do in later Halos. Especially frag grenades. Frag grenades feel really shit in later Halos. That might just be because I'm bad.
Your environment suit should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planner.
It's always a good thing to hear. Ow. Ow. Oh god. Oh god! I died. You just point blank shotgunned me in the side of the head.
Well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere.
What was the ammo?
You are a good planner.
Where was the ammo? There it is. Wait, so who are you fighting in Reach? That's the you die at the end one, right? Yeah, you're fighting Covenant. Reach is like the first appearance of the Covenant. So the Spartans that you play as were made to fight terrorists who are human. And then you're on a planet, you're on Reach, like, dealing with terrorists when the Covenant turn up, and then suddenly your priorities shift. I haven't played Reach in a long time, so I definitely am planning on getting through all the Halos, at least to get to Reach. Because I love that game. I need to customize my Spartan before I play it though, because I don't know what my Halo Reach Spartan actually looks like on this account. I put a lot of hours into getting a good Spartan on Xbox 360. They changed the system in Master Chief Collection though and made getting new armor really shit and annoying.
Oh.
They made it like Battle Pass.
Oh.
So instead of just having level ups and you get credits, and you use credits to buy gear, and as you level up you unlock new gear to buy, they were like, yeah, but what if we made it a battle pass? The person 999, thank you for the follow. And the battle pass was not good. It was very clear that they were like testing it out for Infinite, and no one liked it, and they went, yeah, but we're gonna put it in Infinite anyway. Whereas the original system for getting gear was the best. Reach isn't the first time humanity have encountered the Covenant. They've been at war with them for some time prior to Reach. But you are right that the Spartans on Reach were not expecting a Covenant attack. Yeah, like... They weren't expecting, oh shit, there's Covenant here, we have to deal with this.
The installation was well conceived. It is surely the only way to end the flood threat.
When was the first time humans encountered the Covenant? I don't know the lore. I've seen the movie Forward Unto Dawn, the movie / miniseries, and most of the people in that seemed like they'd never encountered Covenant before. Like when that base starts getting invaded and then Master Chief turns up. Is that the first time they encountered the Covenant? Or was Master Chief designed to fight the Covenant? I don't know. I don't know if Spartans... I thought Spartans were made as a counter-terrorist program, not as a counter-Covenant program. But I could be wrong. That's what I gathered from reading Cat's journal. Where am I going? It's really dark. I don't want to play on this version but I might have to because it's really dark. It's kind of hurting my eyes. Master Chief was designed as a counter-terrorist program, yes. They just proved very useful when the Covenant turned up. Okay, cool. I was on the right track. Because I thought that's what it was. But then I was like, 30 years is quite a long time. Unless Spartans are like Space Marines where they age slower. I don't know. Or, well, in the case of Space Marines, they don't age at all. Does Master Chief age? All I know about the Halo games is that I'm definitely going to mix up with the Warhammer lore I learn in the streams. Yeah. Especially if we talk about Warhammer lore while playing Halo. Then it'll get really confusing. So there's this guy called Horus.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access the
Spartan 2 started their training as young children. The UNSC kidnapped them from their parents and indoctrinated them very early on. Yeah, I knew that. I just, for some reason, didn't think that Master Chief was in, like, his 30s or 40s. I guess 30s makes sense, but I didn't think 40s sounds more like that's going to be the age range that he's actually in. That's a lot of flood. Halo lore and Warhammer lore feels like it's the same sentence in different font. Yeah. Warhammer lore is like, what if we had the same story as Halo, but we really stretched it out so it's like thousands of years, tens of thousands of years long. Like, I read a Necron book called The Infinite and the Divine. Really good book, actually. I recommend it. But the Necrons are literally immortal. And they're so long-living that they don't really care about time. So the book follows two characters, but also covers, like, I want to say at least 5,000 years, like, passes in the one book. And for them, it's just not even that long a period of time. I really love that you can take, like, the arms off of the Flood. It's like in games, you know, when it's like, we can't have it be too gory with humans, but these are the Flood, so it doesn't count. Or, like, these are robots, so it doesn't count. Like how in, like Jedi Fallen Order, I feel like the only real dismemberment you get is when you fight robots. Which way am I going? Not this way. That drone is having a time. Just to be contrarian, this Halo ring and 343 guilty Spark himself for over 100,000 years at this point, and the Flood can trace its roots back well early in that too. Yeah, but the actual story doesn't, right? Like, the story of Halo kind of just follows Master Chief and the Spartans. I know that's not all there is to it, because there are a million books, but, like, Warhammer has stories that go, like, lots of stories that go all the way from, like, Age of Sigmar all the way up to 40k, which are all set in the same world. Or same universe, I guess. But like Horus Heresy is set 30,000 years before 40k, and there's like a shit ton of books for both. I've not actually read that many 40k books versus Horus Heresy, which I've read quite a lot. The only 40k books I've actually read are the Necron one and the Tau one that you lent me, George. Which was really good. I actually really enjoyed that book. The Tau were very fun to read about. I feel like I enjoy the Tau story more than their models, which I know you like Tau models, but they're not super my vibe. But I really enjoyed their story and all the stuff about them. Oh wait, I'm back here. This is where that rocket launcher was. I'm assuming it's the same rocket launcher. Unless it's not. Where am I going? Back this way? Or have I just accidentally gone backwards? Fuck knows. Where's monitor? Checkpoint done. I'm guessing I am going this way. It's a different one? Cool. Always good to know they're giving you extra rocket launchers. Never concerning. Did you know that in the Halo 3 prototype, before Halo 3 came out, they had sprinting as a mechanic, and they had peeking around corners as a mechanic, and both of them got canned. But man, we could have had sprinting in Halo ages ago. Not just a thing they added as an armor ability in Halo Reach. Ow, ow, ow. You can't sprint in Halo? No, why do you think that I'm always moving around at this speed? There's no sprinting. They didn't add sprinting until Halo Reach, when it was an armor ability you had to pick up and choose. And then in Halo 4, when it was a thing you could just do now. Master Chief was like, whoa, wait a second. What if I move my legs faster? And everyone was like, God damn it, Master Chief. You're a goddamn genius. This is why you're the Master Chief. In the thousands of years that humans have been around, no one ever thought that we could run before. That's why you were John Master Chief. Is that why you were jumping around in the hills last stream? Yeah, because jumping's the fastest way to go. I feel like not many of these Covenant... Oh, no, never mind. I was just going to say, I feel like not many of these Covenant are... sorry, none of these Flood are Covenant. And then I immediately encountered some Covenant-style Flood, so... That's me being wrong. You were really exhausted and you didn't notice? Yeah. Yeah, there's no sprinting. It was a great day when they added it.
Added what?
Sprinting.
Ah.
That was a big explosion. What happened? What is... I really wish that this place wasn't so, similar looking everywhere you go. Not that this is any better. Oh well, I'm being trapped in a room. Oh, and music has started playing. Oh no, I do want a shotgun for these guys. Oh, that's just a lot of small guys. Ow. Oh, I took his gun arm off. Good. Whew. I haven't died so far as much as last stream. Like, I have died, but not as much as last stream. You'd like to see how fast I could run while wearing half a ton of armor, but it's power armor.
Yeah, it's like assisted.
He's a superhuman wearing assisted power armor. I could probably sprint if I was wearing a Spartan suit. And if I had been genetically modified. You know who can run? Space Marines.
Um,
The Master Chief's armor looks minuscule compared to a Space Marine's armor. Hell, Master Chief looks minuscule compared to a Space Marine. I know Master Chief is like taller than most humans, but Space Marines were like 9 foot minimum. And that's not even talking about the Primarchs. It's one of the things I love is it's like Space Marines are like enough to make a human look like a child. And it describes in the books at least. It's like a Space Marine is so large it makes a human look like a child. And then it has the Primarchs and it's like the Primarchs are so large that they make Space Marines look like children. I think the Space Marines were like 9 feet tall at least and the Primarchs were like 12 feet tall at least. Are the lady Space Marines very tall too? I'm not sure because there aren't that many female Space Marines. They exist, but it just never really talks about them. There's like the Sororitas, but they're not really Space Marines. A regular human can't wear his armor. His bones are coated with ceramic to allow him to be able to cope with the weight. Damn. A normal human couldn't wear Space Marine armor. They wouldn't fit.
not big enough.
No. Ow. Oh god, that took out my whole shield. Oh fuck, that nearly killed me. Well, there goes all my health. Oh, look, a health pack. That was conveniently timed. There are female Spartan 3s. Yeah. I remember there were female Spartans in Halo Wars, weren't there? And I mean, there were definitely female Spartans in Breach, because you had Cat. And you could change your Halo Reach model to be female as well. Which I always did, because of course I did. Why would I play as a male? I have to be a masculine human 24 hours a day. Let me have my time off. I also really liked playing as elites in Halo Reach. I always found that super fun. I had annoyingly, I had the Halo Reach Elite package, which is why I had like Cat's Journal and stuff, like the limited edition Elite package. But I don't get any of the armor and like free loot that I got from having that in Master Chief Collection. And that makes me sad. Because there was some really cool stuff. There was like a really cool helmet, I think called the Recon helmet. I think it was like a little ninja helmet. And there was a special elite skin. And they were really cool. And I don't get them in this version. That make me sad. Big sad moment.
Big Sag moment.
Ow. I really liked the armor abilities in Halo Reach. I thought they were cool. My favorite one was Armor Lock. I loved being able to stun vehicles with it and also make yourself immortal when a ghost tries to ram you. This way. That's clearly alive. Oh, maybe it's not. Ow. The arrows are all pointing that way. Are you going to open it, Monitor? Or are you waiting for me to kill the monsters? Kill the flood. Armor Lock sounds busted as a game mechanic. It was... You literally like curled up in a ball. You like punch the floor and become like small. Not small, but like crouched down. And you'd become temporarily invulnerable, but you couldn't do anything else. Like, you couldn't move. So while it would make you invulnerable for a period of time that you had it active, enemies could really easily reposition on you. So, like, considering assassinations were a thing where if you got meleeed from behind, you insta-died, like, it wasn't the best against people, but it was good against vehicles. Which is why I liked it. You also had Sprint as an armor ability. You had Evade, where you did like a dash roll, which was fun. What other armor abilities were there? Jetpack. The jetpack was always a little bit meh. Like, it wasn't a very good jetpack. It ran out really fast unless you set your armor abilities to Immortal. Or Unlimited, sorry. Which was fun to do. I feel like there was another one. But I can't remember what it was. Oh, was Active Camo an armor ability, I think. They made Active Camo so that you could choose to have it instead of it just being like a temporary thing you get if you pick it up. There was a cloaking one. Oh, and the one that made a decoy. Yeah, the decoy one was good as well. The cloaking one was also good because it would... it was good and bad because you'd go invisible, but it would fuck up yours and enemies' minimaps. So no one could see enemies on minimaps because their minimap would get like covered in markers, if I remember. Or was it only your own minimap that it messed with? Yeah, the armor abilities were cool. They kind of like got rid of that as a concept, which is a shame. I've not actually played Infinite yet. I didn't really want to pay for the campaign, and the online didn't look fun. I mean, it kind of looked fun, but all the videos I saw of it were just the netcode was terrible, so it didn't really look like I'd enjoy it. Like, knowing how salty I get with PvP online, like, games, I was like, you know, if I die because someone shoots me around the corner of a wall that I was behind, that will make me salty. I'm not gonna do that. Ow. I DC'd from the chat for some reason. Ah. we going to encounter any new flood types? We encountered the bursty boys, basically the boomers from Left 4 Dead. I'm sure there's going to be like a massive Hulk style one. That just seems like there's going to be, you know? Carrier forms, is that what the bursty ones are called? Or is that what the flood types are called? Are they called carrier forms? I prefer flood types. But my shield is getting wiped every time I step out. I'm probably not giving it enough time to recharge. Ah! Fuck's sake, let me heal! Jesus. Here we go. The bursty ones are called carrier forms. The ones you fight are called combat forms. The little popcorns are infection forms. Yeah. That is what I thought, but thought I would get clarification nonetheless. Monitor, what are you doing? That's a big drop. But yeah, are there any new flood types I have yet to encounter? I don't know. Whoa, guys, cheap viewers.
Whoa. Hang on, I'll
I
get.
think Twitch caught it. Likely ban a Vader. Sorry.
Not anymore.
The platform came down, but Master Chief wasn't on it. He was already at the bottom. We don't need cheap viewers here. We're already cheap enough. Hell yeah. I'm the cheapest of them all.
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Woo.
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we?
Did they change voice actor for Master Chief?
Hello.
I wouldn't know.
I was more asking chat.
Fair.
Has come to an end.
Because his voice sounds different in this than it does in newer ones.
Perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
It's Cortana.
The last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
What happens? I shall purge you at once.
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough.
So if I recall,
The flood is
activating the ring's defenses and killing the flood is basically like a giant microwave that would have fried all life.
Works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever.
Yeah, there you go.
All equally edible. The only way to stop the flood exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from
Is there a way to activate the ring to kill specific species, or is it only a kill everything?
Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Also, yeah, why would you hesitate to do what you've already done? Was an interesting line. Why do I have a plasma pistol all of a sudden? I never picked this up. Oh, that's effective against the Sentinels, though. I don't know if it's killing them or just stunning them, though. I mean, that one died. The gun pointed at the head of the universe.
We can't let the Monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis,
Go back to your own game, Gladios, new antagonistic microwave. It's more like Wheatley than GLaDOS. Am I leaving or am I defending?
Detonation on a large scale, however.
My arm.
Starship's fusion
I'm once again having the thing where for some reason I can never find a comfortable place to get my keyboard that doesn't make my arm ache. It's a kill everything deal. Damn. What about the Forerunners? I guess they were kind of robots, right? It wouldn't kill them. Oh, hey, it's the Covenant. God, my shield. Oh, right, the Sentinels are not on my side. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. I saw them. I saw them attacking the Covenant and was like, because they'd been helping me kill the Flood this whole time, was like, yeah, they're on my side. They were not on my side, Twitch chat. Right. Let's swap this out. Yep. Got him. Hello, Jackal. Goodbye, Jackal. The Halo array was very much a last resort kill everything tool for the Forerunner once all other avenues to fight the Flood had failed. Just we're already dead, so we're taking out the Flood with us type deal. Is it snowing? Oh yeah, we're up on like a mountain, aren't we? I need the old graphics so that I can actually see what rocks I can hide behind.
I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index.
I love how sharp everything is on the old graphics. Like, nothing has a bevel.
They
None of the
consist
models are
three
like
phase-pulse
curved.
generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space.
Are all of the Halo games outside of Reach just space factions being pissed about what to do with a single planet thingy?
So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the monitor will need to repair them before Halo
I
can
mean,
be used. That should buy us some time.
I don't know.
I'm marking the location of the
Given
nearest
that, you know, the only ones I've really played are
pulse
3 and
generator.
Reach,
And neutralize
I can't
them.
answer that question. Halo Combat Evolved is the only one that takes place in one location other than ODST, which isn't set in space. Yeah, I really need to play ODST because I don't know really anything about it, but I've heard that it's really good. You play as an ODST in Halo 3 ODST. ODST is mid? Is it? A lot of the people I've heard talk about it have said that it was really good. Oh god. Yeah, I don't have a needler anymore, I've got a sniper. But I've got no ammo for it. I can't really use it. They gave me a sniper and I was like, oh, a sniper! And I didn't really contemplate the fact that I had I think I've got 7 shots left in it. Where am I going? This way? Down here. There's a question for you, Emily, because you know a lot about Halo. Which game added assassinations? Because I really enjoy assassinating elites. I always find it really fun. That was a scream. Ooh, there's a Banshee down there. A lot of people love it, so it's entirely possible and valid that you will too. I just find it mid and also bad. There. Was Halo Reach the one that added the assassinations? I love assassinations. They're so cool. Oh, you didn't die. Did now. See, Halo Reach is just my favorite one. Honestly. Just all of the mechanics that they added for that game are all like my favorite mechanics. The only criticism I have of Reach is it would have been nice if the sprint armor ability was just something you could do and wasn't an armor ability. That's it. That's my only criticism. Although I did like some of the guns that they added in Halo 4. You can one-tap enemies by meleeing them in the back in all of the Halos, but Reach was the first one that had a cool animation. Yeah, no, it's the animation part that I liked. Oh, that's a Wraith.
One of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Alright, but there's a rocket launcher over here that I must get. Probably to take out the Wraith. Did I actually hit the Wraith? Oh god. Oh god. Gold Elite. They're rare, you know. You don't get them in every playthrough. It's like Golden Freddy. That was another thing about the armor lock ability in Halo Reach that I liked. Was plasma grenades in Halo are an insta-kill. You just get instantly wiped out if you get hit by one. Where the hell did that Banshee go? But armor lock, if you got stuck, you could use armor lock and survive the plasma grenade. was like the only way of surviving it. So, Cortana said about commandeering that Banshee, but that Banshee's gone. I don't know where it went, but that Banshee's gone. Not those poor man's TIE fighters again. How dare you speak about Banshees in such a way? This is where we came from, right? Because the arrows are pointing out. I don't think I'm meant to be going back in here. Without a Banshee, you will struggle. Where did the Banshee go? Like, I didn't blow it up, it's just gone. Now, when you say struggle, do you mean it can't be done and I need to reload? It would be literally impossible. Okay. Oh, wait, there it is. Come on, down here. Yeah, there you go.
Good. Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target.
Come on. Yeah. You can't boost in this game, which I find weird. Because Banshees can do like a boosty boost, but you can't do that in this one. So if you accidentally blow up that Banshee, does the game over? Like, what happens? Am I crouching? Oh, I am. Does it game over, or do you actually have to manually reset? Because if you weren't here and that Banshee was gone, I wouldn't know I'd need to reset. You think the Banshee is actually invincible specifically to protect you from that? Ah. Although it did almost get stuck. It's going off.
Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded.
Oh.
The generator's central core is offline. Well done.
Oh, they can still blow up. Nice. Oh god, this gun is not ideal for these guys. Ah. Oh, there's one in here. I'm trying to heal. Leave me alone. Ah! I love the noise that made when it hit the floor. It sounded like someone dropping a metal bin. Am I meant to be in here? What am I meant to be doing? God, that's wibbly. I don't know why I'm so good at getting lost in this game. Do I jump in it? No, it doesn't appear like it. I'm not meant to shoot it. Cortana told you? You did it already? Oh, am I just leaving? I know she told me, but I assumed she told me I needed to do something else. Okay, just back out the way I came then, I guess. Cool, good. Breaking stuff to look tough. That's the most Master Chief thing I've ever heard.
The generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
This was who parked this Banshee here? This was a terrible idea. Oh, you can't barrel roll either. That's a shame. Ooh. Oh, you can kind of hover. That's fun. You can't really do that in newer Halos. One thing I've noticed in this, which you weren't here for the last time I streamed this, Emily, but that's a fuel rod. I'm really glad that I didn't get hit by that. Oh, fuck. It blew up. I wanted that. I wanted the fuel rod launcher. In the last stream, there was the tank mission, and it turns out you're really easy to kill while inside the tank in this game, which I found interesting. The tank doesn't really get damaged, but you sure do. Which I thought was an interesting mechanical choice. You're in a massive armored tank, but sure, you personally are getting shot when they shoot it. It felt like a disadvantage because my hitbox was so huge. That's my elite impression. Come back here. I'm almost dead. I need a health pack bad. He survived. Motherfucker. Won't survive that one. Of all the races within the Covenant, Jackals are one of the nastiest in my opinion. Especially in this one where their shields seem like completely invulnerable to anything other than plasma weapons. Like at least in newer Halos, if I shoot their shield, it will go down. And your guns aren't as accurate in this one. Like the pistol doesn't feel as accurate to shoot their hand. Oh god, the blood. I hope that died. Yep, seems like it. Such a shiny elite. Get stuck, bitch. What gun did I just see on the floor? Oh, assault rifle. I swear I saw a different symbol that looked like... It looked like the battle rifle, but I didn't think that was in this game. I've not encountered it yet, at least. I might have to get rid of the shotgun. I'm out of ammo in it. Oh. Never mind. Shotgun ammo. In terms of their behavior as well, they are kind of racist to the other species in the Covenant, have historically been very cruel to the grunts, and they have two subspecies, one of which is racist to the other as well, just all around bad guys. Wow. Why would you want to be in an alliance with those guys? I feel like they're all cruel to the grunts, aren't they? That's kind of just... like... You're a grunt, you drew the short straw. Like... short straw in life, you're a grunt. It's over before it even started. Do any of those Flood have human weapons? They had a pistol, but I don't want it. I should have picked that assault rifle up now. Think about it. Elites kind of have respect for grunts, actually, do they? Oh. Oh, good. Energy sword. That means I can get insta-killed. I'm sad that you can't pick up the energy swords in this game. Like, they just disappear. That makes me sad. Oh, that didn't insta-kill him. Wild. I'm being shot by a assault rifle. Ah, but it's not on this side. There was a big grunt rebellion a few years back, and although the Covenant did eventually put it to rest, the reason that elites and grunts are now often paired together in units is because the elites gained respect for the way the grunts fought during the rebellion. Ah, that's fun. It's not just because they're willing to blow themselves up. In Halo Wars 2, again, talking about that. Not as fun as Halo Wars 1. I was disappointed by it. It wasn't as good. I played Halo Wars 1 so much. I know Halo Wars in general wasn't as big as the rest of Halo, but, you know, it's a strategy game. It was never gonna. But I loved it. It was so fun. Halo Wars 2 just wasn't as good. But one of the DLC heroes was Yap Yap, and I friggin' loved him. I bought the Elite version of Halo Wars 2 at a gaming convention.
I remember you buying that.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel slightly scammed by it because it didn't give me all of the DLC. You only got like a 1-year season pass. They released characters that were outside of that, and I'm like, surely the point of me buying the Mega Elite version is that I get everything? I think I spent like 80 quid on it. Maybe 70, given how long ago it was. But even still, I felt like I should have got all of the DLC, not just some. I've got most of the DLC that I wanted though, so I'm not that mad about it. Hello from Switzerland. Hello, Extreme Lucario. How you doing? But I actually have been playing Halo Wars 2 a fair amount recently because I really want to play a good... no, it's a real-time strategy, not turn-based. Oh, fuck! I just got insta-killed. Oh, tell me I don't have to do that whole room again. Where's my assault rifle gone? Oh, wait, what way am I going? No, I am going this way. Oh, I have to do the whole room again. Bruh. Give me that assault rifle. Which one of you? There they are. There's the assault rifles. Build's gonna go down. Yeah, no, Halo Wars was Halo, but like real-time strategy. And it was great. I freaking loved it. And Halo Wars 2 wasn't as good, and I was a bit disappointed. And the whole Halo... Well, I say the whole Halo community seems to agree similarly, but, you know, some people probably like it, but it definitely didn't sell nearly as well as Halo Wars 1. And Halo Wars 1 didn't sell as good as most Halo games because it's a strategy game. So it was like kind of impressive that Halo Wars made less money in a time where money had more, well, you know how inflation works. Yeah. No, what I mean is when Halo Wars 1 came out, inflation was lower, therefore money looks smaller but had the same purchasing power. Yeah. So money looking smaller but being the same, and yet Halo Wars 2 still had made less money, not taking inflation into account, is what I'm trying to say. Like, basically, Halo Wars 2 did bad. It did pretty bad. And sadly, that probably means they won't make a third, which is a big shame. But I've been playing it because I have a real-time strategy itch at the moment, which I think has been caused by that the very Red Alert style game that's come out recently. I can't remember what it's called. Hat Films played it. Something Tempest Rising, something like that. Recent game anyway, and that's come out and I really want to play it, but I have no money at the moment, which makes me sad because I want it. So I've been playing Halo Wars 2 instead. Did you ever play Dragon Age? I have not. I don't know if I think I own the first one. I think I got it for free on Origin at some point. I just haven't played it yet. I own a lot of games that I have not played. Inquisition is real-time strategy, and so is Origin, if I remember. Huh, fair. But I'm talking like... Because those aren't like army controller real-time strategies, are they? They're like squad controllers. I like games where you have a base and you build an army. I'm not good at them, but I enjoy them. I mean, I feel like it probably goes without saying that I'm not good at strategy games, but...
The only RTS I really enjoyed was StarCraft 2.
I never really played StarCraft, but I really enjoyed the lore and the cutscenes. Because God did Blizzard know how to make a cutscene. The Protoss was so fucking cool as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I feel like very reflected in some of the Warhammer armies I've got now is I really liked the Protoss and I really liked the Zerg. And now when I collect Warhammer models, I collect the Necrons and the Tyranids. I mean, the Zerg are basically just the Flood. And the Tyranids. They're all the same thing. Ah, fuck. I'm trying to heal. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. How do you take out Banshees in this game? They seem really hard to kill. I guess you don't. You don't bother. Blood with rocket launchers. Maybe a rocket launcher, but that feels like it's going to be really hard to aim at a Banshee. I'm going to freaking die because I can't heal. Uh-oh. We're okay.
I finally got E. I got an E. Let's go.
E. Rocket launcher can work too because they straighten out to fire you. Yeah, I guess. You just have to actually be good at the game. Ow. They have health, so actually unloading this light rifle into them works. Ah, okay. Probably not from this range. Yeah, there we go. It was later Halo games where they were like, what if rocket launchers could lock onto vehicles? And I'm so glad. What you're getting at is that the Elder Scrolls should have space lore because it sounds very easy to make insanity-based lore. Honestly, considering how many, like... Yeah, considering how many... God, my brain is malfunctioning. How many companies there are that have fantasy and sci-fi games that are, like, linked. You could very easily have a Elder Scrolls real-time strategy, and that would be really fucking cool. But also, you could easily have a... I was gonna say a Bethesda sci-fi game, but no, wait. They tried that and it was shit.
No, please.
So, never mind. I'm gonna stop talking.
Well, that's my high score. That's my highest score yet. on
Starfield,
the-
anyone?
Yeah, Starfield.
Anybody for a bit of Starfield? No? No one? Okay. My favorite thing was when in an interview someone asked Todd Howard why Starfield wasn't optimized, and his response was, "It is. It's very optimized." And then went on to say, "You just need a better PC to run it." That's the opposite of what optimized means, Todd. Needing the best of the best PC to run a game means it's badly optimized. And then it turned out that the game was horribly optimized by the fact that they massively improved optimization in it about a month later with updates. You had completely forgotten about that game? Yeah. So had everybody. Is this lift going? There we go. Yeah, no, everybody forgot about Starfield because it was not very good. Ah!
Jokers are kind of.
I fell off the lift. Turns out you can fall off this lift. I can't aim up high enough.
Back. Okay.
Don't think the Forerunners had health and safety regulations. Well, given that this whole place is literally a kill everything button, yeah, I'm gonna say you're right. So does Monitor think that you're a Forerunner? You little shit. Where am I going? Is it this? No. He refers to you correctly as Reclaimer. Correctly? I guess we are reclaiming the ring. This way? I seem to be following the arrows backwards. I'm pretty sure I'm meant to be doing that, right? Checkpoint done? Yeah. Good. Ooh, a ghost.
Let's take care of the next
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Again, no boosting ghosts in this. Ow. Oh, that was close. Ah! Where'd that Banshee go? Got it. Tiny little floodlings. Never stop shooting. Never stop shooting. Never don't be shooting. Whoa! Would you like me to answer your question more directly? The answer to your question is implied in this game, but more explicitly said in a later game. Well, I'm going to be getting through all of them, so I can wait. This Wraith is taking a while to die. Starting again, then.
Okay, let's take care of the next full.
That dude just got hit by his own Wraith. Oh, I gotta kill the Banshee again. The guns on the Ghost keep occasionally just like stuttering. Which graphics am I on right now? I was on old. Ooh. That's a different noise. This Wraith had too much health. I don't like how much health it had. Woo! Stop getting in the guns. I said stop. Did I mention that in Halo Wars 2, one of the leaders is a grunt? He's quite fun. His whole thing is his special unit of suicide grunts. I think one of the things I didn't like about Halo Wars 2, as opposed to... Fuck! I survived. One of the things I didn't like about Halo Wars 2 as opposed to Halo Wars 1 is they had a bunch of heroes in it that were in Halo Wars 1. Like, Forge is in it. And Anders is in it, and Captain Cutter's in it, and the Arbiter's in it. But with a lot of them, like Anders, her whole thing was she could upgrade Hornets into Hawks, and she had cryo bombs. She no longer upgrades Hornets into Hawks. She now uses Forerunner Sentinels, and she doesn't have cryo bombs. Another character has cryo bombs instead. Weird choice, but okay. Sergeant Forge's whole thing was that he could upgrade Scorpion tanks into Grizzlies. They kind of just got rid of that and made him like good at like his units could heal and his bases could heal and stuff. Weird choice, but okay. Captain Cutter's whole thing was he could make normal Marines into ODST units. Yeah, no, they got rid of that too. They just got rid of like all of the things that made the heroes unique and replaced them with other stuff that didn't really make sense. I don't know why. So that, I think that was one of the things that annoyed me. I feel like I've been in this ravine before on a previous mission going the opposite direction. I don't really need to fight these grunts. You have... I'm not crazy. Whoa. Oh god, hunters. Oh god, a Wraith. Banshees. Nope, that's the Warthog. Get off. Go, 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 go. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Ah. Oh, my Banshee is beat up already. Oh god, it's a snow tank mission. Don't. Stop. Don't say it. Don't say those words. I could just fly my Banshee down that ravine, right? Ooh! I almost flew into that. Jesus Christ. How is that Wraith still not dead? I really like that you can like park up the Banshees like this. But you can't fly them sideways. I'm gonna swap out my Banshee. Checkpoint done? Good. Let's get a better Banshee, shall we? I don't know if I meant to go in there, or is that where I came from? I feel like I meant to go down here.
Wait, we haven't destroyed the pulse generator yet. Find a Banshee and fly to
Never mind. Cortana said no. You've been in this whole level before. You're fighting backwards from the control room. Yeah, I thought it felt familiar. Oh, look, a bunch of Banshees. Oh, fuck, I just got blown up. Okay, well, at least I'm back here now. Better Banshee, please. Whee! I love that I tried to leave and Cortana was like, the fuck are you doing? Stop being a moron. Interestingly, I can shoot and fuel rod at the same time. I don't have to swap between them. In Halo 3, you had to swap between them. So that feels like Halo 3 actually regressed in that regard. Don't get in the Banshee. Boo! That's what you get. Unless that's just a remaster thing where they've like brought a newer mechanic back into the game. Nah, it's just the way the games worked. Why did they remove that as a feature then? That's weird. Because they brought it back after Halo 3. That grunt really could have just blown me up then. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. I love that that elite just shrugged that off. Ow. In we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. It's a me, a Mario. Oh good, more sentinels. Oh good, more flood.
Oh yeah, have you seen the first Monster Hunter Wilds crossover?
Oh no, is there one? Has there one been announced?
Yeah. It's Street Fighter again.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the least interesting of all of the ones they did in World and Rise.
I think it's easy for Capcom to be like, because they don't have to like go for any licensing in that.
Oh yeah, I guess it's an IP they already own.
Yeah. They don't have to pay for any license.
Yeah.
It's Capcom, it's Street Fighter. It's easy just to be like, Street Fighter.
Nah, imagine Marvel versus Capcom, but Monster Hunter.
I think that the Hunter from Monster Hunter is in one of the Marvel vs. Capcoms, I believe.
Is it? That's fun. So the secondary was for boost, so they had to have you switch weapons because there was no tertiary weapon button. There's so many other buttons! Your controller has so many other buttons. It doesn't have to be a normal like shoot button.
Show her fusion reactors are still powered up.
The Monster Hunter is DLC in Marvel vs. Capcom
Without
Infinite.
authorization from
Ah,
You'll need to find her, or his neural
that's
impulse,
fun.
to start the fusion core detonation.
I think Marvel would be an interesting one to cross over, actually.
The next section of Canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
The next door you encounter is going to piss you right off, I'll say that. Oh no. Always good to hear. I guess I don't really have to be fighting these, right? I could just fly straight on through. Really dark. What's it like? God, Jesus! The switch of graphics there, like, actually flashbangs me.
Flashbang.
Oh, fuck! They had a rocket launcher. Oh! All the way back out. Bruh. Bruh.
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put
Also, there's a rocket flood. Look out. You say that now.
Her fusion reactors are still powered up. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
I really wish that I could strafe.
I can't tell what weapon this is.
What weapon? What you playing? Or what you looking at? Oh, you're looking at the Street Fighter thing.
The Street Fighter thing.
It's gonna be dual blades or sword and shield. Surely.
Thing is, he did a load of like attacks and stuff with his weapon sheath. Maybe it's like,
Longsword?
you know,
Or is the weapon actually just, you don't actually draw the weapon, it's like the knives? God, that was a rocket flood. Oh god, that's too dark. But once I actually want it to be brighter because I don't have a torch, so I physically can't see. That one had a rocket launcher too. Don't like that. I don't like that they have rocket launchers. Oh, it's telling me to get a ghost. Oh, that one blew itself up. What if I don't get a ghost? Do I need to? What if I don't? I'm probably going to regret this, aren't I? Oh, is this just a... You can't bring a vehicle through here. Okay. Right, I see. I see. Huh. Change graphics back. Need to know my hitboxes. When you say annoying... I drove a tank through here. How annoying are we talking? Oh god, that one survived. You can't take your vehicle through? Ah, I see. Yes, that was annoying. You're not wrong. Oh god, that one has a rocket launcher! Rocket Flood are not my friends. Oh, Jesus, it's 9:30 already. I guess I'm not finishing the game this stream. I'll probably finish this mission and then I won't have time to play another one. We can end the stream by looking at the Monster Hunter crossover. Which are the... These are the new graphics. It's just very bright in here for the new graphics. This next door is actually not annoying, but not being annoying now that we don't have to take a vehicle through it is in itself annoying. Yeah. At least give me a tank. Oh, I need another Banshee. Are there any Banshees around other than the one that's flying? Ow. Oh god! That was a mistake. I'm gonna die. Yep. Was not paying attention to my surroundings even remotely. I forgot you have a compass on your gun. It doesn't tell you where you need to go, though. I feel like they missed a trick there. Right, let's take out these flood before that happens again. Could do with a longer range weapon to take out that Banshee. Where did that Banshee go? Did it die? That's wishful thinking. Oh, fuck me. Rocket Flood just insta-kill you. The most get-fucked thing is just when an enemy can just be like, boop, you're dead. And there's nothing you can do about it. How many of these pulse generators are there? I sense this level getting annoying. Let's take that out at least. Almost died in the process. I don't know if there's a Rocket Covenant. One of those was. Oof. Ghosts. The turret. There's no Banshee though. The ghost definitely isn't getting me up there. So if elites are called Sangheili, like that's their actual name, what are the grunts and the jackals called? Because obviously all of the names that we call them, and also like all of the vehicle names like Ghosts and Wraith and stuff, are all like human designations. So they've all got actual names. Grunts are called Ungoi. I love that. Ungoi. Oh my god. Oh, I hate Rocket Flood. That's what we're learning. Is Rocket Flood can get fucked. Jackals are called Kigya.
My extent of Halo knowledge comes from that one Halo video from BDG, where he read all the books. That's like the extent of my Halo knowledge. Is what
just kill me. Just kill me.
Said in that video.
Yeah. I wanted to get the sniper, but I should have killed the stuff with the ghost before I went for the sniper.
It's like, I recognize those words. I can tell you what they mean.
Elites are the big enemies with the overshields. Grunts are the small triangular enemies. Jackals are the medium enemies that carry shields.
In terms of like what I've actually played, I played a bit of Infinite, the like
The free PvP.
Yeah. And
Not what I
first
wanted to
mission
do.
of Reach.
Oh, the sniper is shit against the Flood, I think I'm learning. It's doing like 0 damage. Does the sniper suck against Flood? Oh my god, how many hits can they take from this thing? Sniper sucks against Flood, cool. I'm really glad that they gave that to me. How much ammo do I have for the rocket launcher? 8 shots, that'll do. Oh good, another you can't take your vehicle past this point. I assume I'm looking for a Banshee. Oh good, a Wraith. Are the Wraiths shooting at me? Why are they shooting at me? They're surrounded by Flood. How many wraiths are there? There's at least 2. Fucking knew that was a rocket one. So was that. Jesus Christ. God, it's taken so many rockets. One more. Nice. I see the Banshee. Oh, I hit a rock. I could just make a break for the Banshee, but I don't trust the Wraith to not just insta-blow it up. Do you get to drive any Wraiths in this game? Rip that Banshee. Get me my assault rifle. Alright, one of these guys was definitely carrying an assault rifle. Over here. No Wraiths in CE are not drivable. That's sad. Hello. Big Chong. Hey, mister. He was yelling. I don't know if this is what you wanted. Was this what you wanted? Was this what you wanted? Ugh. Absolute lummox. And then, off you go. Right, back to game. God, there's a hunter over there. If I just make a break for the Banshee, I will probably die. Get to cover. That's an invisible one somewhere. I'm out of grenades as well. Oh my god, I got plasma grenaded. Not plasma grenaded, plasma gunned. Pistoled. Nothing like an enemy being able to insta-take out your shield. I really don't want to have to fight that hunter. Or hunters plural. Well, the hunters weren't as bad in this game as they are in other Halos. Ow. Oh god, that's a grunt with a fuel rod. I'm gonna run out of ammo. I don't want to pick up a plasma pistol. Needler. Woo! It's probably not a fuel rod actually, is it? It's the hunter. You're so exhausted when you closed your eyes and reopened them 10 minutes had passed. Feel that. That sounded like an invisible elite maybe? I can't really move up because there's so much space for me to cover and so many enemies. Yep, there goes my shield. Back we go! Jeez, that elite did not want to die. Oh. Just the hunters left. I don't really want to try and take off with these guys here. Oh! They have made my life slightly easier by putting that Banshee closer to me, though. Go, 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 go! Oh, let's kill them. It would be rude not to. This is gonna backfire. I'm 100% gonna die. Woo! You're once again begging me to please stop at a reasonable hour today. Once I finish this lesson, this level, I'm done. This lesson?
Yes, let's
Yeah, once this level's done, I'm done. Did I kill both of them? Yeah, cool. When the fun stops, stop, as they say. Definitely about Halo.
Absolutely.
What guns have we got here? Ow. Oh my god, die. Fuck, what? Where is... Oh, it's directly above me. Jesus. Right, what guns? Just shotgun? Just shotgun. I would like a replacement for my needler. How long is this level? What's the par time for this level? 20 minutes? I don't know how long I've taken. I didn't even kill it. That did. Game you started downloading 1 hour before stream was only at 30%. This is the reason you have to watch streams at such low resolution, Bashimi, is because you're downloading games while watching. That's bottlenecking your internet.
The internet that's bad as
Let's
is,
find a ride and get to the captain.
from the sound of it.
Take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into
I did it.
when I
Is
was
that the level? Is it done?
Each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging it.
Oh.
Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
Whoa. Mr. Chef got teleported. The mission is done.
Absolute chaos. From what
We'll
I've
watch
been
this
able to
cutscene and then I'll
gather,
call
their
it.
leadership ordered all ships to
We'll
abandon
watch the
Halo
trailer
before
for
the
Monster
flood,
Hunter.
But they were too late. The flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it.
You get to see the second of the two betrayals now. What's the second one? Does Cortana betray me? Who else could betray me? Monsieur Chef. Hello, Leo.
He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can.
Are we gonna get betrayed by the humans?
Oh, I see. The coordinates.
Betrayal in 3, 2, 1. Haha, Cortana pranked you. You're upside down.
Sorry.
Bonk. I picked him up a minute ago. Right. This is the start of a mission, I'm guessing, so I can leave. Save and quit. Ah. It's heavy. I think I should learn the speed run routes for all of the Halo games next time I play.
True.
Ah. He's such a hefty boy. Make him long. Long him out. He's a hefty lad and he's not even fully grown yet. Alright, let's watch this Monster Hunter trailer. Wow, that is not even remotely lined up. Thank you, OBS. That covering, like, that's covering me. Why is that display capture has been moved, like, really high up on my thing? Anyway. Blood, violence, suggestive themes. What was that? Language, use of alcohol and tobacco, crude humor.
Language.
There's a lot of stuff for them to be flagging up in Monster Hunter.
And the cat is both big and I am.
Has the weight of my fist sparked a killing intent within you, Hunter? Now to seek death and face it down!
Are we gonna have to fight a human? Akuma. So do you, I'm guessing you get to play as Akuma for a mission. That's him using other weapons. Because that was definitely not any of the existing Monster Hunter weapons he was doing there.
No.
I would have said it was sword and shield, but it wasn't. Like, I'm guessing he's... Unless they're adding unarmed as a weapon.
Imagine, no.
But I don't feel like they're going to, you know? Maybe you can, if you use the Akuma armor, you get the Akuma moveset. I don't know. I don't know what I feel about this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still going. Oh, is that Chun-Li? Oh, it's Chun-Li Handler?
Chun-Li and Cammy outfits for Alma.
Huh. Well, I don't know what I feel about that. I'm kind of looking forward to it because I'm looking forward to more content in Monster Hunter, you know?
Yeah.
But also, I feel like we could have got something more interesting than Street Fighter, which we've had already. We've had it already! If we're gonna have an IP that we've had already, you know, bring back The Witcher. Combo it The Witcher 4. Have Ciri and have her use her, like, chain whip.
I've heard that like rumor of another Final Fantasy collab.
I want that, to be fair. I feel like it would be a monster from the newer Final Fantasy.
From 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, from what I've seen, people are like, people are expecting the Final Fantasy 16 version of Bahamut.
Give me Warhammer 40k.
Yo.
Space Marine crossover. You have to fight like a massive Tyranid.
Yeah.
That would be cool, actually. Like, what if you had to fight this guy? For size context, here's him next to a Space Marine. The camera's really blowing them out for some reason. So there you go. How many Final Fantasies are we at now? 16 if you don't include like side ones. Needless to say that the first one wasn't the Final Fantasy.
If you count all the expansions for 14 as just one. And also ignore that Realm Reborn was the second one, the second go at Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, you know, the first time. Was it not an MMO the first time?
I think it was, but I just don't think it did well.
No, it did really bad.
And also, if you don't count like the sequels to like 13, because there's like 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns.
Final Fantasy 14 original.
And then there's Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 14 Online was discontinued in 2012. It came out in 2010. What's surprising about that, though, is that I feel like 2010 to 2012 was like probably the absolute height of MMO popularity. So it's kind of amazing that they fumbled the bag that badly. But then Final Fantasy 14 Realm Reborn is like still popular now, so...
Oh yeah. All the fucking expansions and...
I'm never going back to that game. That's one of those games that I have to like actually forbid myself from returning to. I know for a fact that I need to not do it. Anyway, that's probably a good place to end the stream, given that it is 1 minute to 10. So, thank you for watching, everybody, and thank you for joining me, George. Artemis is yelling from her prison. See you all in the next stream, and also in the videos that come out and do things. Yay. Bye.